Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well today. Please feel free to sit back, relax, and stop to smell the roses for a little while. We are going to be jumping right into it today. I have got a lot of fun things planned, mostly involving that cave that we found last time. So you may notice that I dug a little hole in the wall, mostly for the sake of being able to talk to you guys safely for a second before we started. But also so we could go down into that cave without really worrying about dying, because I imagine that I am going to die. A lot. A cave that big, this early game, it's going to be a mob mosh pit down there. And I know that. But we do need the iron, and we might find diamonds in a cave that big. So what's life without a bit of risk, right? We might as well. And I could just leave Gizmo here to guard our stuff so that he doesn't go kersplat, because that is a very, very long way to fall. But before all of that, we're going to read today's journal entry from our temporary journal. Welcome on in, Emmy. And congratulations on first, by the way, invalid identification. Thank you for popping by. It's good to see you. But yes, I did make a temporary journal while we're in here, because as those of you who were here last time might know, I left it at the base for safekeeping. I'll just throw this out after I read it to you guys, because I can copy it down into the other one once we get back to the base. I know. I figured it'd be easier if you could read along with me. And with that being said, into the lore. It's strange how easily I've fallen into the role of a protector here. It's strange to think of how far I've come. From someone who could do nothing more than run from their problems to someone who sees a vulnerable village and immediately starts securing it. I'm proud. Gizmo's too, I can tell. I may still move with an abundance of caution, but all things considered, I think it is reasonable for me to do so. These mobs are something else, and while I know that I'll come back after dying, I just would like to avoid it, if at all possible. It's not a pleasant thing, dying. On the more positive side, this cave that Gizmo and I have found seems quite promising, and I have high hopes that we'll be able to get the iron we need here. Part of me is itching to get back to the village and finish establishing some sort of base, to keep hollowing out the little cave I'm digging into the side of the mountain, and get to a stone roof over both of our heads. But I know that we need these resources more than we need the security. It's hardly the first time that we've roughed it like this, after all. And you are all good, King. It's so easy to do that. Not a problem at all. Good luck with the bot, though. I do hope, genuinely, I hope it goes well. I know that stuff can be hard to get right. Okay, so. Lore journals, lore journals. We love the lore journals. Let me make sure. Well, I was just going to set my spawn. Might as well sleep if I can. This cave, it's big. It's really, really big. It's big and full of dangers. As you can see, it's going to be a mosh pit down here, which is why Gizmo is staying firmly where he is. And for now, let's make some more torches, because I'm going to need a whole lot of them. You're all good, Emmy, don't worry. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are having fun with the lore. I'm very happy with it. I love just dropping straight into the mosh pit here. The mob spit. Exactly. Exactly, you understand. But yes, we do not want to get Gizmo hurt with all of this down here. There's a lot going on. Goodness gracious me. And it is not easy to go up and down the water like this. But at least they can't get up here. There we go. Let's get some light down here. I see that creeper. I see you. And of course. I can get you to do a bit of the work for me. That's always great. Well, yay, we love to hear that, King. Almost there. Nope. There we go. That's better. Surely, somewhere down in this massive cave, we will be able to find iron. Surely. We've had not much luck so far. Oh, we love the whole horde of zombies coming. That's no good. Nope. Back up. Yeah, ones with the shovels, they hit hard. This is hard mode too, so it's like, that's why I'm being a little extra careful. I wouldn't normally be quite so cautious about this. But, alas. Oh hey look, there's iron right there though. Which I might not have seen without him. So thank you, Iron Shovel Mob. Thank you, Zombie, for showing me the way. You guys are gonna become drowned if you keep trying to follow me up here. Oh, come on in, cat. There we go. Much better. We got it. Iron, yay! In a cave this big, I imagine we'll probably actually find some diamonds and stuff too. But hey. I might not have the kind of food necessary for this trip, now that I'm thinking about it. It's like, oh, There's a lot of healing going on here. But we're getting enough, and I'm hoping to get some armor, if at all possible. That's the goal here. So it doesn't really matter with me using the axe. It doesn't get any stronger than a stone axe. It's the same rate, it's just a higher durability. And I can make stone axes till the cows come home. No big deal. But, come here, creeper. I don't have a bow to deal with you yet. So I'm gonna need you to come here. Thank you. Oh, what's this over here then? Make it a bit clearer where I went. This cave is massive, goodness me. Hey, there's more iron. Yippee! Iron spotted. Let's see. Behave yourself, cat, with all the affection in the world. All the glow lichen stuff is really pretty. This is more of an underwater cave than anything else. Very gorgeous. Not especially helpful. Not something I really want to go down into just yet. Later, perhaps. Yeah, there's a lot of height going on here. The verticality goes crazy. And I'm like, I'm trying to keep in mind that I'm still very, very early days, and we can always come back to this. And ugh. I really hope your bot stops giving you problems soon, King. It's always troubling when stuff doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Oh, shoot. This is why I'm PG-13. Yeah, go get him. Get him. Thank you for doing my job for me. Yes, and it's complimentary reimagined. It's basically a vanilla, some extra flavor shader pack. And no, yeah, you're a good cat, don't worry. It's PG-13. I don't mind at all if chat swears. I try to go easy on it myself just because I know that once I get started, it's hard for me to stop. And I can swear. I just have to mind my F-bombs. Because I'm only allowed one of those per PG-13. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. That was a little closer than I would have liked. Once I get my health back up, then absolutely I'm willing to go a bit deeper here. I would like more than 7 whole pieces of iron for our trouble, but I will eventually have to go out and get some food on the surface. I could probably hunt some stuff nearby, though it shouldn't be a problem. I have a furnace for a reason. I don't want to go back to our base before we at least get a bit more iron than this. And that is true. For as short of a time as we've been here, 7 is not bad. We really haven't gone very far. Just have to try to... Let's go down this way. There's still a whole lot of cave. I just don't want to go that way. That way is a little dangerous. No, yeah, the glow liken's really pretty. I plan on probably grabbing some on my way back. But right now I'm trying to light things up enough to where I'm not quite so worried. Yay, Moraine! Yay! Yippee, yippee, yippee! I feel like the glow lichen will be a really, really pretty source of light for the cave base once I actually fix what's wrong with the cave base. Okay. For some reason that coal block looked like looked a bit like a skeleton for a second. I was like, ugh. Moraine, yay! For how dark it is over here, there's really not a lot of mobs. I'm gonna jinx myself. I'm absolutely gonna jinx myself. But this is surprisingly tame on this side. I'm glad I came this way. And yes, glowberries are also a very, very good source of light. A very pretty naturalistic looking one. Is that the zombie I heard? Maybe. What's this way? Let's not do that. That's a big ol' hole. And there's a big old creeper right there. Good luck, King. You've got this. I believe in you. There we go. You've got this. You can fix it. I know you can. Okay, nothing really down here. It's just a pit with a couple of zombies in it. That's where all the mobs went. But hey, they're gone. I hear a skeleton. I hear you. Where are you? Because I really, really don't want to get knocked into that hole. You're all good. Yeah, we all know what you meant. Ow. I do not want to get plunged down into the pit, no. Right? Right Side is such a good song. It's such a bop. And it also feels thematically appropriate for tackling a cave way too big for my britches at the moment. Like, I'm in copper armor right now, and this is a big, big cave. This is a very dangerous cave to be in. I'm honestly surprised we haven't died yet. But I'm gaming. We're gaming. It's a big old ravine. I might go back to the surface, honestly, and get another water bucket. Because I think I'm going to need another water bucket. And it also gives me an opportunity to, It gives me an opportunity to stash what I've already gotten so that I don't lose it by going a little too far. Exactly. I could definitely collect some, You're a good cat. Let it through, it's no problem. I appreciate you testing the boundaries of auto mod checking, honestly. It genuinely is helpful to know what it does and doesn't allow, so that I know if I need to adjust settings further. Because I turned it down last time. Turned it down after last time's shenanigans of it being like, you can't say loser, but... Some pretty moss. Or, you know, glow lichen, but... Okay, let's go. There's a lot of coal here. I don't need it right now. I have so much coal, but... Oh, hello. Yeah, I saw that coming. No, thank you. No dessert. No dessert for naughty chats. But no, yeah, you're good. I will most definitely check the Discord after stream, King. Not a worry at all. Can't check it very easily during stream, mostly because I only have one monitor. I just have a very fancy laptop. But, afterwards, most certainly. And yes, I do have knives from the Farmer's Delight mod. Specifically, Farmer's Delight Refabricated, because the core mod isn't updated for the most recent version of Minecraft, but that one is. And I love Farmer's Delight so much, and I was very happy to find that there's someone who's updating it. Which means, you know, hopefully we'll be able to use it for a certain project. Of which cannot be discussed too clearly right now, but you know. Okay. So, 30 iron? We're pretty set there. That's a good solid start. Got some string, not quite enough for a bow, but almost. Couple of bones. I can just add that in there, throw that in here for Gizmo. And I don't really need Well, I might as well keep on. Keeping the torches is a good idea. Yeah, modding Minecraft really isn't that hard. Speaking as someone who's been playing and modding the game for a very, very long time. I'm gonna go to bed. It looks like it might be dark out there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. It's something that I've enjoyed doing for a while. Like, man, this is gonna date me, but I played Minecraft back when horses weren't in the game and you had to mod them in, and there was like Pegasus and unicorns that you could breed up through very specific color combinations. No, that sort of thing. And I've been modding it for a long, long time. Obviously, by the fact that I was adding horses. And I do think it's really cool that Mojang, like, works with mod developers and will add stuff to their game through that. Like, it's really cool. It's not something you see very often. It's like I'm at MCCI. Hardcore. There's water over here. Get some more water. You guys are also for real for that, though? For real? Like, I used to play Pocket Edition, too. Mostly during, like, when I had to be somewhere and I'd play the, browser version at home. But... man, those god rays are so pretty, coming down from the mountaintop. Oh, hello, creeper. I see you. Where are you coming from? Are you trying to... buddy. Yeah, that was cute, but I was trying to get the gunpowder, but it's no big deal. Rest in peace, Pocket Edition. You were a real one. We all miss you. Both for good and bad reasons, honestly. It was a trip, that one was. Now let's see if I can grab some food while the iron down there smelts. There's gotta be some animals around here. Yep, yeah, there's animals, all sorts of animals. Hello. I'm sorry, guys. I'll make it quick, I promise. I need food. The mobs are on hard mode. They're kicking my butt just a little bit. Like, they're not causing too big of problems, except for that one time. We won't talk about that one time. It's fine. But, I need food. I'm running low on bread already. And I have a bunch at the base still. Like, so many bales of hay. But I don't want to go back to the base until we're done. That would be such a nightmare. Pocket Edition emulator. Speaking of future stream stuff, though, that does give me an opening to talk about. I've mentioned a couple of times that I plan on doing like a fishing world tour with the SBK fishing mod pack or data pack that came out recently. We're still going to do that, but it's going to be a video series because I downloaded it and tested it for .10, got all the mods set up. And my rates were bad. I mean, I had like 40 cod, bunch of salmon. I was catching a bunch of treasure. I was not catching any of the treasure fish, and I was in one of the right biomes. And I don't want to subject you guys to sitting there watching us catch nothing for hours. So we're going to do a biome by biome adventure where we're sitting there trying to catch them all. But we edit it down for your sanity and our sanity. And it'll be a good first video series to practice on. It's like, trust me, we'll definitely get to show some of the exasperated, oh my god, this took so long. But eventually one runs out of things to talk about if you're sitting there fishing for 7 hours with nothing happening. It's like, well, nice weather we're having, isn't it? Okay, now I just need to find the side of this mountain that I came up. And I know, right? I don't. Little known Charlotte fact. I don't drink alcohol for any particular reason. Not against it. It's just that it kind of tastes bad. And I have a severe intolerance to fruit juice. So anything that would taste half decent, I can't drink. And that is so real, Lux. It's all good. Going to be more than happy to teach you the way of mods and modding once, you know, it's time. For no particular reason. No particular large project or anything, you know. Hey, on the plus side, while I wander around this mountain looking for the right hole to go down, at least I'm finding more food. And ooh, yeah, the aquaculture mod does sound really cool. Having different fish in different biomes is always a fun thing. The savannah over here. It'll be a good idea to get Gizmo some wolf armor. But for right now, that's not quite on the agenda just yet. He's going to be staying safe and sound in the room anyway. Oh, there's a goat. There we are. It took me long enough. I was like, where is my hole? Don't tell me this isn't the hole. I don't think it is. Nope, this is not my hole. That doesn't look like natural generation, though. Ugh. I know it is. The snow mountain means I'm going near where I need to be, though, because I remember there being snow up here. It's like, please. We might be a little lost, gang, but I believe in us. And you're all good, no Lux, no problems. Ravine. Not my hole, but connected to the same system, I'm sure. Have a good one, Cat. Thanks for being in. I appreciate you stopping by. If I keep walking around this mountain for long enough, I will find where I need to go. I think I've just gotta do a very big circle. And yeah, of course. Good luck, Cat. You've got this. No evil plans at all. No, no. Couldn't possibly. I'm pretty sure I went through this forest. This is starting to look more familiar. And there's more cold. This is starting to look more familiar. I think this is where I need to go. Hopefully. As the sun starts to set and I start to get a little nervous. It's like, ah! I need to get back to my little hole. What is a cat doing over here? Oh, there's a village. Well, that's convenient. I'm pretty sure I remember this village being right over here. This is where the cat shenanigans happened last time. It should mean that it's, like, just over there. But more importantly, it means I should have a place to sleep. Yeah, this is definitely the village I've been into before. Because I stole that, alchemist stand. I am going to turn the minimap back on until we can find where we're supposed to be, though. Yeah, I hate to inform you that I'm gonna have to borrow this, sorry. No worries. Have a good day, sir. Apologies for that. Lava? My bed now. Considering how often the villagers back home try to steal mine, I think turnabout is fair play. Turtle? It's nice to see you in. We might or might not be a tiny bit lost, but we're gonna find our way back. Eventually. I've got to go get my dog. Okay, let me... Wouldn't be a food run without getting just a little bit lost in the landscape here. There's so many big ol'... Ah, haha. See, there we are. I see torches, which means we're back. Could have sworn... Aha, there it is. I was like... We found a hole that gets back into the cave, and that's all that really matters. Because now we can double our way back around. Unless this is the different hole. But it should be right near where we need to be, I think. Man, these caves are crazy. I'm pretty sure it's down by the water over here. Unless that's an early cave and we somehow managed to wander completely in the opposite direction, which is starting to feel more and more like a distinct possibility. Like, we are heading back towards the home village. All roads lead back to home. No, yeah, this is definitely heading back the other way. Welp. Very much the wrong way. Absolutely the wrong way. But hey, at least we figured that out before we made it all the way back. I think the coordinates are like 500 something. I'll have to go back and see here. It'll be easy to see once we get there, because there'll be torches everywhere, but... At the very least, we're getting a whole lot of food on the way. Well, that's not good. I can make a furnace, but I don't really have the coal or anything with me. Well, I do, actually. I remember there being water nearby. So if I stick near the water and keep heading in the right direction, surely. All the holes and caves around here, and yet I cannot find the massive series of them that we need. Shh. This is fine. Everything is fine. No need to worry. I'm a little worried, chat. We're gonna get back. We will. But, I might have, should have left my spawn as there. So this is looking less and less familiar. Oh, maybe? No. We're gonna need to stop and cook food. Otherwise, we're gonna be in big trouble. I should have taken Gizmo with me as we hunted at the very least. Foolish error on my part. It's like, ooh. The thing is, I know that this is a familiar area generally. Let me see. What's the, control? Keybinds. Don't mind me. I'm just checking. I want to check the big map. And I forget what I bound that to. I don't know that it... Yeah. Ugh. This is becoming an epic quest. Inadvertently. At least we're healing up. We've got some food cooking. And once it's done cooking, we will press on. We may have to wear our way through, the terrors of the night just a little bit. But we'll manage. I really am. This has become a whole ordeal, and it was not meant to. I didn't go far. Like, I just was wandering around the same general mountain. I don't know how I managed to get so turned around. I'm normally pretty good about navigating in Minecraft. But everything is also mountainy. I guess the mountains are starting to blend together a bit. Like, I recognize that beach. I know I've been here before. I recognize that exact patch of dirt. I think I kind of need to go back this way? In that direction? We shall see. At least we have the premix of Astrovan to keep our spirits high. We can do this. Okay, listen. can't keep doing this. You're right there. I'm gonna take the coal out and just let this finish up what it's cooking and then get moving. I'm gonna need to move. Okay. Okay, let's move. I remember the flower fields being nearby. There's a lot of flower forests near here, though. That water structure does not look new, so I think it, or does not look familiar aside from me just running past it. So I think I need to go more right here. I think it's more this direction. Welcome in, Lux's cat. We love our furry friends stopping by to say hello. Nothing more fun than watching with your pet, honestly. You know what? I'm going to, since seeing as I've already removed my spawn from there, my spawn is no longer that cave anyway. I'm making a bed so that we do not have to deal with the nighttime. Because why would I? Please, let me sleep. We have enough problems. Come on. I know it's the shaders making it get dark earlier, but please. I cannot take any risks here. There we go. It's like, I know how to get back to my base. I took note of the coordinates there. I should have taken note of the coordinates of that cave, for sure. But I did not expect to go very far. Alas. If I keep getting high ground, eventually I'm going to see. I'm getting up here, and I want to look around and see what I can see. What is a cat doing all the way over here? I know that the village is close. We've done a big old loop around. I think I'm supposed to go more the other way. Hi, why are you so far from your village? You guys are just asking to get eaten by zombies. Jeez. I get up here on this hill, maybe I'll be able to see something. Nope, not down there. Yeesh. I remember seeing that hole. I do remember seeing that as we went out and looked for a cave. This is very familiar, world generation. It's just a matter of where is it? Is it over there? I think I went over there. That looks familiar. So all the holes in the mountain, I think I saw those and went that way. Yeah, this mountain looks familiar. I think we're finding our way back, chat. Watch her. This looks very familiar. And so the glow lichen and stuff around here too. I think we might be on the right track here. Yeah, I see all of my holes where I dug up coal. This is definitely the way that I went. Yippee! Our odyssey is hopefully almost over. If I remember correctly, and I do think this is the right way. This feels like the right way. Want to get up higher. I remember there being birch trees nearby that mountain because I had to go get some wood over there. Hmm. More this way, I think, maybe. But if it was cherry wood that I was near, then I probably would have gotten cherry wood for my, No, yeah, it's definitely not that way. Feels more this way. This is very familiar over here. Just need to try to find the right spot. I know it's got to be over here somewhere. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of torches over here, surely. It's a sign I've been here at the very least, which is a good sign. Put that over there. I do not think I went down there because it was too big and scary. Yeah, there's no torches down there. There's so many mobs. It's a sign I'm in the general right vicinity. But where, oh where? Did I run near? I feel like I didn't run super near one of these guys. There's an Enderman over there. Let's not look at you. Psst. Hey, don't try to catch me. That's not very nice. Teleporting in front of me like that, rude. At least we have some pumpkins. We're getting lots of stuff for a little misadventure here. Ah, there's birch over there. That feels like a good sign. Hopefully. But I think I went further is the problem. I don't think we're heading... Yeah, this is more heading towards where the village is. And there's another puppy. But... No, it was much further out because I know where our home base is. And I know that it was a good few hundred blocks away. It needs to be this way. It's just a matter of finding the Z coordinates that's the problem. Which is no fun, but we will make do. Lots of caves over here, not the red caves. It's like, we've got to get back. We've got to find Gizmo and all our iron. I believe we can do this. It's just a matter of where on Earth that cave is. I'll use this to get down, it's fine. We have more water right there. Yeah, it's like I see all the little holes in the wall where I was digging away. And I feel like I was digging very close to where I need it to be. Maybe if I head up this mountain, we'll see something. We can go up this way. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Trident wielding drowned. No, thank you. That is not nice. No way. have to at least make this meandering journey worth it and get lots of food while we're at it. It really was. It's like, why are you sending drowned after me? Trident-wielding ones at that? Don't we have enough problems? We're so lost. And I know, realistically, that I can go back and use my, my coordinates on the screen, if need be, between streams to get back. But I'd really rather not have to do that. I've got to find Gizmo. We really are. We're just on the hunt for Gizmo. We must find Gizmo again. Maybe it was 600. Maybe it was a bit further away. Or is this the same? I feel like this is the same village. I think it was. This looks like the same village. All the circles we're doing. Oh, maybe not. That one still has... no. Yeah, it is. It's just the other house. The other side of it. Very strange village generation in this seed. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Evil M. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're on a bit of a journey at the moment. We may or may not be a little lost in attempting to fetch our dog. Please let me sleep in my bed. Thank you. Yeah, I need that back. Thank you. At least we're getting some more iron while we're at it, too. But yeah. We were caving. Ow. We were caving. And, we had to go get more food because the mobs were beating us up a little bit. We were fighting pretty well. But, now we've gotten a little turned around and are trying to find our way back to the cave so that we can get our stuff. That keeps circling around this village. I'm pretty sure maybe it's just a little bit further out than I thought. If I keep going this way. Because I know I came across the village and then I kept going. I remember the cold mountain being nearby, having to go through that area. We'll navigate back around eventually. Remember seeing some very big holes, and there's birch over here, so that feels like a good sign, because I know there was birch nearby. There was birch and flower forests. It's just a matter of finding the right spot. At the very least, we're gonna have a lot of food get a lot of food out of this, just from the sheer amount of space we have been covering in our wanderings. We're gonna have a lot of food for a good while. Is it over there? Could have been. Let me get up on top of this mountain and see if I can see anything. Once we see the... Thank you. I did not even see those. I appreciate the hydrate and the stretch. Too locked in on finding our way home. I very much appreciate that. Everyone make sure you take some water. My bag very much appreciated that stretch too, thank you. I've been too locked in. Dardos. Nice to see ya. We were caving to start with. We've gotten a bit lost. We're gonna find our way back eventually, but right now, our little food gathering journey has gone a bit awry. I feel like it's somewhere over there. Your old pal, the hydrate button. Very much appreciated, though. Is this it? This might be it. Hold on. Oh my god, it's it. This is it. I remember this little pillar. We found it. Yeah. We did it. This is the cave. We're back. Choice of song to come on right now. I'm coming home. Yeah. Yes, the music's very, very faint, but we're listening to a playlist that's a combination of Avid MC's music and then musicals. Yeah, it's very faint, so if you're listening to certain things, it might not be super audible. I can turn it up a bit for you guys if you want me to. Not a problem at all, if so. Let me take this stick. Let me see. Yeah, I can. Let me turn it up for you a little bit. Then I can adjust my volume and turn it down real quick, so it's not too loud. Let me know if that's too loud and I can fix it. There we go. And thank you for getting your treat, Dardos. Storing all of this stuff. Good, good. I'm glad. It's like I don't want it to be too loud because then you can't hear anything else going on. But I want to make sure you can hear it. Okay, that's the last of that. Let's get my food cooked up. Let me toss my temporary book and quill over there because I don't need it. I have it written down on another document and I can write it on the actual one once we go home. And let me turn this minimap off since we're going to go back to caving for a bit. Let's put some of this away. Focus on cooking this stuff we have a decent amount of. Not a problem, Lux. Glad you got your treat in. Iron leggings. Let's get suited up here. We have a little daily check-in and a first system for anyone who manages to get here before everyone else that's been claimed today by invalid identification. Yeah, it was a fun little thing to set up. Okay, I think I want to get out there, not just sit around here for too long. But let me finish getting this food cooked real quick so that we don't get our butts kicked by the many, many mobs down here. Let's see. What else do I need iron-wise? I've got an iron pick, which I can use a bit more liberally now that I have more iron. I don't really use a sword. I guess I can go ahead and get an iron axe to use after this one. I know, the flashbacks looks not right. Oof. The acoustic version is even worse. It's like, no. My boy, not my boy. I'm glad you've been holding down the fort, Gizmo. I very much appreciate you keeping your cool while I did not. Because I did not keep my cool. Not even a little bit. We were wandering for a while. Set my respawn point here. Good, good. I don't need this extra bed. I'll probably leave this. That'll be one of the things I leave here. Finish cooking this, and then we'll be good to go. Yep. Okay. Alright. We should be good. Now. All of this because we needed more food. And wanted to, get another water bucket to go deeper. But hey, we're here. It's all good. And we've got better armor now, so we won't get hit quite so hard. Follow our path back out here. Ow! Where do you come from? There you are. You're stealthy one. Ow! Not an armored one. That's no fun. There we go. Owie. Make sure this corner stays nice and lit up now. No more sneak attacks. Ow. There we go. Get healed up. Press onwards. I think it was... that's too dark. Something's gonna spawn there eventually. Ah yes, this is where I wanted to go. We keep going deeper. Oh ho ho, I saw you just in time. You can't get to me, huh? Not easily. Come here. Come here. Well, that's fine. Do. Oh, it is so dark down here. We are potentially falling into another mob mosh pit. Oh yeah, there's an Enderman down here. Just one zombie, it looks like, though, so that shouldn't be too terrible. Okay, let's get it lit up. Keep our gaze to the ground so we don't draw that Enderman's attention. Whoop, yep, I saw you. Just try not to catch that Enderman's gaze. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I don't want no trouble with you. Absolutely no need for any of that nonsense. Nope. Well, there went that piece of iron. Oh well. Nope, I do not want to go down. I do not want the down. No, thank you. Oh, good, Lux. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Hope everything goes well with the store. We're gonna be making a similar trip after stream today. Thank you, thank you. I will try my best not to die. Or if I do die, I'm gonna try my best to at least have it be funny. Uh-oh. I heard that. Where's the child? I think it might be down below. I don't like the sound of the baby zombie in the distance. I don't like that sound at all. Uh-oh, that's an enchanted bow. Come here. My shield is not... Uh-oh. My shield is not looking good. Yep. Nope. It's time to bail. We'll come back down. I need to make another shield. Enchanted bows and children down there most definitely need a shield. At least it's easy to tell which way I came from. That weird little narrow hall makes it quite easy. There's my other water spout down. What kind of world do we live in that I find it easier to keep my orientation in a cave than... To be fair, you mark your location a lot clearer in a cave, I suppose. Okay, let's get this food cooking. Get a new shield. We're gonna need it. We'll be back, Gizmo. I'll be back. We go deeper. Okay, let's go back down there. So we're having like some good luck getting iron now. Been doing pretty well, actually. All things considered. Managing the mobs, and they're hitting hard. The iron armor is definitely helping. I'm glad we managed to get enough for that now. Okay, go this way, I think. No. A little turned around. I spoke too soon about the cave. There we go. I know it's one of these ways. There's not very many ways to go. I just didn't go far enough, I think. Yeah, there we are. Okay, now we're back down. There you are. Ooh, there's a lot of creepers over there. There's so many creepers. Why are there so many creepers? This is not gonna go well. Thank you. That made my life a lot easier, actually. Creeper on creeper violence. Come on, I see you. There's still more. Jeez, I knew there was one more, but two more? Come on now. That's just not fair. Okay. Let's light up this corner, because I don't like Creeper Corner. I don't want Creeper Corner to ever happen again. I do appreciate the iron, though. Hold on. That sounds like it's getting closer. You are near here. You might be above me. It sounded closer than you were. Okay. Making some good progress. Ooh, look at all this iron. This is the mother load, actually. This is the most we've seen. We love to see it. Phew-wee. This is so much cave. It always feels dangerous to dig like this. It's like, ooh, if something comes down in here with me, I am doomed. I don't want to get mosh pitted. Okay, run around, put some more torches. More iron. Not much, though. Unfortunate. Yay. Yay! Oh, we're gonna have so much iron. I'm not gonna need to go caving again for a hot minute. This is a good cave. Let's see. Whoop. Ow. Oh, hello, Luffy. It's good to see ya. Well, come on in. We are in the depths at the moment. In search of iron. And doing pretty well, actually. We were up to a full set of iron now, so that's neat. It's grocery day for everybody here, isn't it? I love that, honestly. We're going grocery shopping after stream. I hope you were able to find everything you needed. And that it wasn't too outrageously expensive, given how pricey things are these days. Ooh, we're getting down to deep slate. That's fun. Let's see. I'm gonna go this way, just because I want to light this up, first and foremost. And at least there's more iron over here. That's nice. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, it's a lot easier when you can go during the week and it's not over a weekend. It gets so busy on the weekends. We normally try to as well, but it just, we wound up being lower on some things than we thought we were. And now it's like, well, this is kind of a, we need to go now situation, unfortunately. Cheering 100 bits, Luffy. That means so much to me. I really appreciate that. Wrong one. I thank you. Seriously, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good this stream too. 2 streams down. Only need 2 more. Shouldn't be a problem at all, I don't think. And that means a 12-hour stream on my birthday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Ooh, don't do that, buddy. 07 to the bat. Poor little guy. Get some Lottie salutes for the bat. Flew a little too close to the lava there. all of these tunnels. This is not a good place to be fighting a creeper in. They really do. The bats and the bunnies have no survival instinct whatsoever, which is just sad. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't even, like, you didn't need to do that at all. Okay, not much here. But hey, there's some iron over there. Might as well get it. That is what we're here for. And yeah, I was about to say I thought the creeper could get to me, but nope, it was just a little... That too tall thing made it a pretty good spot to deal with the creeper, actually. Misjudged the distance there. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's where that sound is. Oh, I don't like that. The zombie can come here. You need to clear that out for sure. All those skeletons, though. Come on. Uh-oh. This is dicey. Nope, 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 nope. Time to get out of here. Time to get out. Time to get out. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Whoop. Ow. There we go. It's okay. I'll be good. I just got a little mob pitted there. Die. There we go. Oh, gonna be good. That's why we have food. Just let myself get healed up and I'll go back down and deal with the rest of them. The axe breaking, that was like, oh, that was bad. I got pincered in there. I don't much appreciate that you came in from the other side while the skeletons were already shooting at me. That wasn't very nice, sir. That wasn't very polite. But hey, it's handled. We're good. We've had a couple of close calls. But I'm pretty decent at knowing when to bail. So hey, at least there's that. Now we go back down here. Is that slimes? I hear slimes. Yeah, that's definitely slimes. Oh, there's a slime chunk around here somewhere. Some lapis lazuli. It's our first lapis here. Any of you guys have any fun plans for this weekend? I know that beyond the chores list that we're going to be doing, we don't have a whole lot going on. But tomorrow, I do plan on streaming Cult of the Lamb, so that's gonna be fun. It'll only be on Sundays. I'm mostly Minecraft, but Cult of the Lamb is a game that I have a lot of fun playing, so figured I might as well. Special little day for Cult of the Lamb sessions. Ooh, it would be a fun, Emmy. That's really cool, Lofi. Or Luffy, sorry. D&D night is Sunday for us usually, so hopefully all things going well. We should have a session tomorrow evening. But 20 years as a group together? That's so cool. Ugh, the water. Slowing me down so much. Okay, I need to pause and make some more torches before I go any further. So I am running very low. I don't want to go into more dark areas without them. This is another they can't reach me, but I can reach them situation, so that's lovely. Yeah, you do that for me. Wonderful. Tactical creepers. Oh, that's so cool. One of a son of the other members. He's been around that group his whole life. That's really neat. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Absolutely prepped. Fully prepped about as much as you normally do. You specialize at, on the fly moth, I would say. Oh, that's a baby. That's a child. Ugh. Where's the child? I keep hearing the child around and it's wigging me out. This cave just keeps going deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like... On the one hand, yay, I love being able to explore caves. On the other, I'm getting a little nervous. I may end up bailing before too much longer. Depending on what all we find. I very much appreciate the housework, Moth. You're very much a huge help. Modding and doing chores. It's tough. I'm just glad that the dogs have been behaving themselves thus far, knock on wood. They tuckered themselves out this morning. They were playing so hard. We were like, yeah, let's wear you guys out before stream starts, and then we hopefully won't have to worry about that. You know you're no trophy wife. You're just #1 in my heart. I don't like how close the zombies sound here. Like, are you in the walls? They're in the walls. That is so real, Luffy. Sometimes you just sit down, you're like, I need a break. I need to take a minute. And then you sit down, you're like, I'm not going back to this today, am I? There's just no way. The motivation is gone. I don't want to keep going down. You know what? I think I'm done going down into the pit. I want to go the other way. I don't like the pit. It just keeps getting deeper. Our characters can be as toxic as they so please. That doesn't mean I'm going to be mean to my actual wife. Yeah, let's get out of here, I think. Oh yeah, we've got so much iron now. We've got over a stack, and we've already made armor and everything. I think that is more than enough for us to start doing inventory sorting and head back to base. Like, we have so much now. I can figure out which way I went. Hold on. There we go. I guess I could flex on the pointed dripstone while I'm around. I'll probably come back to this cave eventually, but that's assuming I can ever find it again, considering how hard it was the first time for some reason. For no good reason, we were just struggling. Thank you so much for the sub. I promise you I will fully address that in just a second. Bit of a predicament. It means so much to me that you would stop and plant your roots here, that you'd want to sub here. Like, seriously, it means so much. Like, the world so much. Thank you. Thank you. And I promise you there's a whole bunch of emotes coming soon that'll, like, you'll get a bunch of emotes soon. We've got over 30 that are on the drawing board very, very soon. Just a matter of making sure Cat has the time to do them. Ugh. I see you and your enchanted bow over there, Mr. Skeleton. I'm not gonna let you sneak up on me. But hey, we've got enough string for a bow now, so that's a huge plus. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, we gotta take care of. Phew! That was a little dicey. Come out and there's just 2 spiders and 2 creepers waiting for me. No fun. Okay. I don't see anything else really that I need to worry about. Let's head back up. Yay! You know, for a first caving expedition, I'd say this is pretty successful. We've got a whole bunch of iron, over a stack of it. We know there's more coal here than we'll ever know what to do with if we need to come back. We made our way back. We've got Gizmo. Yeah. We haven't even explored like the half of this cave. Well, welcome in, Andy. It's no problem at all. I appreciate you coming by as soon as you realized. It is not a problem. We've been caving. It's been an adventure. We've been caving. We've got over a stack of iron now from our absolutely, like, basically nothing before. We got lost going to get food and then wandered around for like 15 minutes trying to find it. Find this cave again. But hey, we're here. We've been doing well. And we're gonna have a lot of stuff to get back. It's a matter of figuring out what's worth keeping and what isn't now. All that hunting and I didn't even realize we had hay bales for more food there. Oh, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm a little mad. We didn't have to go for that trek, but hey, we got a lot of food out of it, so you know what? It's worth it. Now let's try to tidy up my inventory here. It's a mess. We do yearn for the mines. Okay, let's... I can't definitely condense the ore into blocks for space. That's a good idea. Let me actually put this back down. You always have so many good ideas, Andy. Much appreciated. Okay, we got feathers. Bunch of little things here and there. The little flowers that we picked up along the way. And if I need to, I can make another bundle, because I do have string and leather, so that is helpful. I think, yeah, that counts as a little thing. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that does count as its own little thing. Low lichen. Put a sapling here. I really don't need the pink petals. There's so many pink petals around. I don't really need all the wool. I can get more wool at any point in time. That's no big deal. Throw the flint in there for arrows. Yeah, condensing stuff down makes a world of difference. It really does. It makes your life so much easier. I don't need the diorite. Let's see. I want the eggs just so I can maybe hatch some chickens back home. No big deal if I don't get any out of it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make another bundle just to make my life easier. I don't need this leather cap that I picked up from a mob somewhere. Okay. I need this. I need this. I need my copper ingots, obviously. Put that in there. Put that in there. Tuck this away. Don't really need the snowballs. I'd like the wheat seeds, but I think that's all that I need. Other than the iron ingots here. And toss some stuff away so I have, or you know, put some stuff in the bundle so I have more space. Put this here. Excuse me. Go over there. Thank you. Combine that. Toss in the ore there. So that it's just a little bit more room that I can condense stuff into. Put arrows in there. Oh. Yeah, for now, I don't have a bow and I'm not going to make one because that's just another inventory slot to take up. Get this. Okay. That's everything we need. Let's get out of here, Gizmo. You have spent so long in these caves. It is time to go home. Which, speaking of, let's turn the minimap back on since we're going into the surface. Okay, we go this way. I do at least know how to get back home. Made a point of memorizing the base. So let's get out of here. We journey home. We're free. Frolicking across the surface. Absolutely no problem at all, Luffy. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you again for subscribing. That means the world to me. I hope you feel better soon. Sinus pressure and, like, headaches with headsets absolutely do not mix. I completely understand. That stuff is awful. Be free. We're free. I should refill my water bucket while I'm here, actually. Hello, more puppies. Well, we got a lot of bones from our little adventures. We might as well see if we can make a new friend. Yay, new friend! The wolf pack grows. Slipshot's gonna come back at some point and be like, oh my god, all the dogs. We're dogging it up in here. Dogging it up is welcome in my chat. Oh yes. All the puppies. Beautiful. Love hearing the zombies groaning underground. There's our village. I can tell immediately because of all the fences surrounding it. We're home! It's been so long since we've seen home! Oh my goodness. Oh no, I know. Parrots are the worst for that, Indy. Hearing them make those little... even worse when it's like a child. Hearing them make those noises, it's like, oh, why would you scare me like that? Why would you scare me like that? Okay. Our base. Our base we go. And I'm going to fix this thing because it is not good right now. It is not at all. Let's try to approach it from a different angle here. There we go. Don't hurt yourself, puppies. Alright, puppies, come here. Everyone come over here. Sit. We're gonna have to come up with new puppy names. And oh yeah, there's definitely some bridge plans in the future. That's for sure. Like all of these gaps and stuff, we're gonna definitely be building some bridges. But first, I would need to fix my horrible base. I know what I want to do with it, but I went too far to the right. I definitely went too far to the right, so I need to like completely redo that. Reset my spawn. Everyone except for Gizmo gets the pink collars. Wolf pack, wolf pack, wolf pack. Okay. Completely understandable, Emmy. I hope you enjoy your lunch. That is honestly so real. It's like, I need to eat something. Don't know what, but I need to eat something. Oh, ramen's always a good shout. Always a good way to go. I'm gonna need more chests very soon. I should probably keep that on me. Thank you. Have a good one, Emmy. Okay. And I could honestly just make a knife. Okay. Now, what do I need to make the cutting board again? Sticks and planks. Okay, I need to cut down some trees very soon. I've got like no wood left. charcoal. Get the food going here. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go get some more wood. Chop down some trees. Make sure we have enough. We don't want to cut down the tree that's in the middle of the village. But we go on the outskirts, cut down some trees. Just gather some wood because we are in desperate need of it. And I will get gates and such set up eventually, I promise you guys. We're not going to be breaking the fence forever. I just haven't really decided where I want to put them yet. So, for now, we're just going to break it and go back as needed. Get lots of wood. While we wait on that stone to smelt, we can fix our house. Hello there. Getting a little up close and personal, don't you think? Okay, it's starting to get late. So let's head back for now. Get all this taken care of. Okay, another couple chests just for now. We'll get everything more organized and set up later. I want to make sure I get everything out of these bundles. So that I can actually organize things later. There we go. Leaf litter, rotten flesh. Okay. Put that away. Make a cutting board. Put that on top. That way I can do something with the pumpkins. I do want to get a farm situated over there. But first, I need to fix this mess. And I really, really need to fix this mess. Which means filling in the hole until we can get back to a blank slate and do it over to the left a little bit, I think. So I do have an idea of what I think might make this look better. It's just too far to this side to make it work properly. Okay. Now, locking in. We are going to fix this mess. Because it is rough right now. This is not how we're gonna be living. No, no. I refuse. Get this fixed up. And while we wait on some stuff to smelt, we can set up a little farm up here. Here, pup. Sit. Get a hoe made. That's gonna go in here. Yeah, we might as well. We have so much iron now. Six, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, I didn't know until recently that it only takes a single block of water to water up to a 9x9 square, since it counts 4 by diagonal as well. Which is honestly, it feels like way too much reach. But I'm not gonna complain if it makes me make an easier time of it here. Yeah, water's going all the way over there. Wild. Spreading pretty quickly. Good. Be able to get our food situation sorted pretty quickly, I think. Aren't really hurting for food to begin with, all things considered, but you can get some variety. Where? Get the beetroot. My favorite crop, honestly, probably potatoes. They're just so useful. Like, golden carrots are very also. Obviously, they're useful once you craft it, but baked potatoes as is are pretty good food source. But that's my, like, unmodded answer. Modded answer is, like, Farmer's Delight, pumpkins. I love pumpkins. I love that you can just cut them up and have pumpkin slices, and they're so helpful. Or, like, they fill up a lot of hunger, actually. It's very nice. Which, speaking of, that reminds me, I need to make some pumpkin seeds out of this. Let's light this up back here. What's your favorite, Indy? Or anyone else who wants to answer, of course. That's fair. Carrots are a very solid choice. It's like you don't have to make them golden by any means. And there's no poisonous versions of them, so you can't get messed up there. It is very, very nice. Okay, let's put you here. This back row can be pumpkins. There we go. And then... yeah, that's fair. It's like wheat is very annoying because of the seeds. You're just stuck dealing with seeds all of the time for the rest of eternity. But bread is pretty nice, so I make do. I do with it while I can. It's like if I must. But it is very nice when you don't have to deal with 1 million seeds all the time. True. That's so real though. It's like, yeah, you can compost the seeds, but that's so, why would I bother? Why? It's like, I know I can. I know there's ways I can make it useful. But they just sit there. They always inevitably just sit there. Okay, I need to do some dirt here. You're not bringing any of the dirt back with me? That makes sense, honestly. I really didn't think it was very important. It's fine. I got enough. I can make do. And I can just take some from over here. There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna end up needing to go get more stone. Or more cobblestone. For the stone. But we're nearly there. It's almost filled back in, and then I can shift it over a bit. Let's dig right here. There's a lot of space here. Clear up the edge of the farm a bit. Looks a bit better that way. And I can replace the stone here with dirt on the ground. Okay. Do let me know if you guys have any name suggestions for the dogs. Obviously, we don't have any name tags or anything yet, but I will most certainly keep them in mind and note them down. So it'd be fun to name the dogs. We can always name them with signs, the old-fashioned way. Get some more coal here. Okay, I think that we can at least get this started. Let's see. get another pickaxe. I didn't need more sticks. Oh well. There will most definitely be some sorting off screen in the future, but I don't want to subject you guys to that. It's already like, oh, we're waiting for stone to smelt for this. So, you know, let's not make that any worse than it needs to be. Three. I love this song so much. Something in the Water is such a good song. Need to follow this out here. Five. We will make this cave house look nice, so help me. I've gotten really good at building normal houses, but it can be a little difficult to make caves look natural. It's just hard. That's why I want to do it. So that it's just like, oh well, this is different than I used to do for sure. But I'm still kind of honoring the hole in the wall way that I've always played. Because it's pretty funny to think about that, honestly. Just tunneling into the side of the mountain. This is good enough. I can just start hollowing things out in here. Because I've been always more of an explorer than a builder. It's only recently that I've been trying to really improve with building. Okay. Now, let's clear out this space. Just the space in between. The problem was I was trying to go in too deep before. So it looked a bit funky. Me clear that out up there. Got an idea. But let me see first if I can get the shape of it right before I actually get the materials for it. Like a sort of... This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Idea is to hollow out a door here. I'll use cherry stairs. And I'm gonna put some trapdoors on both sides there, so it's kind of like a almost vaguely hobbit hole-esque. I don't necessarily know that I might replace the stone here with something else. I don't know yet. It depends on how it looks. But I'm gonna go get some cherry wood. I think that would be a good idea. In the meantime, let's get some of this iron smelting. Might as well go ahead and get all of that cooking while I'm out. Yes, a very even. It's like my problem was it was looking too unnatural before, and it's like I want this to look... I'm going to like add some stone hanging here, but I want to get the door situation finished first because it was so bad before. Just so bad. all the back and forth thing of a project here. Probably shouldn't have all the stone on my bed. It doesn't really matter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gonna try to get some cherry wood here. And I'll probably replace, it's like, I don't know if I'll leave the stone stairs or if I will replace them with cherry and do, it might just be cherry trapdoors. Kind of blend the stone and the cherry bits together. And I could always replace the walls with stone bricks, so it still looks more natural, but it's distinctly lived in and not just plain stone. I think that'd be a good idea. Not a problem at all, Indy. I hope you feel better soon. Rest well. I totally get it, honestly. I love that emote so much. Kat did such a great job with them. Okay, all this cherry wood is going to be very helpful because I'm definitely going to use a lot of it. If not just for my base, then I plan on cherifying this village. Like, it's right here. It's in a cherry biome. I might as well replace all of the building blocks that are wood with cherry wood. Like, you know, the equivalent, the logs, the planks. I think it'd look really pretty. But that is a decidedly next Minecraft stream project for sure. I want to try to focus on the base today, now that we're done caving. Should have brought dirt, but it is what it is. You know what, I'll just use logs. Here we are. Always so close. I love cherry trees, but the way they grow can be so frustrating sometimes. There we go. This should be enough. Let's head back for now at least. Just realized I haven't hydrated for a bit, so friendly reminder to everyone to take a sip of water, whatever you have on your desk with you. It very well might have been the puppy bells, just a little bit. I did hear them. This is why we're eventually going to have a gizmo bork emote, because inevitably, at some point in time, faintly, you will hear dogs barking in the distance. Because they are very, very loud. Let's make some of the bane of Duvid's existence, cherry trapdoors. I think that's a fun shape. Nope, not that direction. Ugh. Cherry trapdoors. I love trapdoors. I love what they can do for builds, but they are always so obnoxious to place. There we go. Let's go to bed. Here we go. That's a much better shape for a door. Much, much better. I do think I want to do stone bricks, probably. Just to make it look nicer back on the wall itself. But I want to try to, I want to try to make this overhang look more natural, get the stone to come down a bit more, so it's a bit more hidden. So that's kind of the idea. We don't want it to be super visible, just at first glance. Take some of this coal. Let's split that in half. So we will need plenty. Okay. There we go. I don't really like that, so I'll bring this down a bit instead. Terraforming, how I loathe you so. Okay, that's kind of neat looking. You can blend the edges together some with, make it like a sort of heart shape. That's kind of cute, actually. Like a half-buried heart. That's really cute. Okay. I want to outline it with cherry stuff. It's like, I don't know if I want to do trapdoors, maybe? Trapdoors would make it kind of hard. Stairs? Maybe stairs. You can try it. Let's see what they would look like. Just a few. I don't want to make too many. Slab up there. Slab up there too. Okay. Let's make some slabs too. Just a few. I forget you can't do vertical slabs. Ugh. Hightail has spoiled me so. You can at least put them up here, but... Okay, that's actually really cute though. The double up there. That's cute. Okay, okay, okay. We're cooking, we're cooking. And I can do trapdoors. I can do stone there and do trapdoors on the edges there. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. It's maybe a bit low. I think we should probably raise this up one with the slabs. It's cute, but maybe like that. There's something that's just a little off about it. No, that's too far. I think I want to make those stairs too. That might fix it. Yeah, that's it. That's what it was. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute, actually. I like that. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're cooking. We're cooking. Now let me make some stone bricks. Because this will be really cute. Now we're locked in. We're in the groove. This is really cute, actually. This is super cute. This is gonna look really nice. It definitely leaves me with a bunch of useless stone stairs, but it's worth it. I'll make some stone brick stairs too. I just need to make one set of them. Nope. Wrong spot. Come on. There we go. That's cute. That's really cute. Our little hole in the wall over here. grow some more crops. Those aren't quite done yet. I can find some use for these stone stairs. There we go. That's cute. Some stone slabs up there. That should be all I need on that front. I don't think I'll need many. There we go. Then more stone brick, maybe? Let's see. Kind of bring it down a little bit here. Okay, that's looking a lot better. And then stone slabs across the top to bring it down a little bit, make it more level. I think that's the move. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Might end up having to go get more cobblestone, but we shall see. $45. And that might be enough, actually. We'll see. And I think it'd be really cute to have, like, glowberries and stuff hanging from up here once we actually get them. That'd be a good idea. Some natural light. For now, we can get some glow lichen scattered around the edges here. Mm-hmm. Okay. And now, we start hollowing out, like, the actual base. Now that the entrance is done. I'm just much happier with it, though. Having the little stone bricks here. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. We love to see it. Making some moves here. Alright. Let's get dug in here. Immediately start hollowing out some space. Because we've got some big plans for this space eventually. Starting off really small, because that's how they do. But we've got some big, expansive underground expansions planned here. Like, it's going to be a lot of fun once I can actually start building a lot of the columns, and there may or may not be a secret temple, you know, between you and me. Secret lore-related temple deep below the earth eventually, but that's gonna take a while for us to get to. It's just a fun little thing to look forward to. Okay. Need another iron pick soon. Yep, there it goes. Iron pick. Now, I think I want to do cherry floors in here. Because once I actually get into the, I think I do want to make... I don't want to make it stone brick. Because then it would just blend with this entrance here. I want there to be something else. Okay. There's definitely something I want to do with the floor here. I'm just not quite sure what I want to do with it yet. Cherry planks could be cute. Yeah, let's do cherry and see how that looks. And at the very least, we can get everything moved inside in a safe location. We can work on prettying up the village a bit. Okay. I definitely want to get some lanterns going on. I forget. I think you need nuggets to make them? Yeah. Yeah. I can definitely do that. Okay. I might as well plant these extra wheat seeds while I'm at it. Okay, I want to get the lanterns in here too, actually, so I think it'll look a lot better. There we go. I think I can set them on top of the stairs if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah. That's a good look. That's much cuter. I forgot to use my shears. Whoops. Okay. I think I might actually want to bring this up one. Yeah. Okay, let's go to bed. Guys, I am going to be right back, actually. I need to go take a quick bathroom break, and I will be right back to finish building this. Everyone make sure you take this time to go get some water, walk around, stretch, get a snack. Self-care break, okay? Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to go do that real quick. And now that I'm thinking about it, I do really like the stone overhang here, and I want to keep it like that. But I think I want a darker color to contrast all the light back here. So we might just go adventuring for some dark oak. Why not? I know exactly where to return to in this case. So if I'm gonna declutter my inventory real quick, and then we can head out with all the dogs and get some stuff done here. And the organization will most certainly be happening off stream. It's dope hours. It really is. Like, dark oak is just such a good wood. It really is. And I could use something to contrast, because right now it's a little too bright. Just too much bright. I really like how it's coming out, though. It looks really nice. Let's put these on the outside of this, though. I think that's cute. And I kind of wanna... At least for now. I might do something a bit more over there. Eventually. But I like the idea of that. It's not the same height. Hold on. There we go. I think that looks kind of nice. So let me blend that into the mountain a bit. There we go. Alright. Time for adventuring with puppy hours. Let's go look for some doke. Because we need something darker to contrast with all this. And let me actually refill my water bucket while I'm right here. And grab some of my coal. I plan on collecting some more because I'm, surprise, surprise, already getting low. That's just how coal goes in the early game, especially with stone building, but... But hey. We are making good progress, though. That base was so bad before, and it's looking pretty cute. Looking pretty darn cute. Look at that. I don't even need the puppy army. Let's just head this way and see what... Honestly, I could probably do spruce instead, actually. There's spruce right there. Spruce would be a good shout. We wouldn't have to go nearly so far then. That sounds like a good idea. Get some spruce. Of course I didn't bring my bones with me. Oh well. I emptied out too much of my inventory. But actually, no. I need to go back. I'm gonna get bones. I'm gonna get some cobblestone because I don't have anything to make, or some iron, something. I don't have anything to make a replacement axe, and I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Apologies, by the way, if you can hear Cosmo being demanding in the background. He's a bit of an attention seeker. There's a reason why one of the many emotes that are being worked on at the moment are a Gizmo Bork emote. So you guys can let me know if he's yelling. That will be a follower emote, for sure. Okay, we take the food. Let's take some iron with me. Got sticks. Got my crafting table and furnaces. Lit it up with doubles, of course, because that's how it always goes. Okay, I think that should suit us good. Let's grab the bones. We don't have many, but we might as well bring the ones we do have. Going to a taiga. There very well may be wolves over there. And we do love expanding our puppy army. Mobs are a lot less scary when you've got, like, a gang of your own here. Little pack. Come on, I've been getting that jump. There we go. It's almost a Neo. Not quite, but a similar idea, I suppose. I'm determined to get better at parkour. You may notice me making some weird jumps around. That is most certainly inspired by that. I do enjoy parkour. I think it's fun. I'm not always the best at it. I'm getting better. I do worry. This is a very snow-heavy area. What biome is this? Just, you know, what biome is this? Grove? Oh, wow. It's a grove. We might find one of those. I think it's the white wolf that's in the grove that spawns solitarily. I know there's a black wolf too, but I think that's like one of the old growth. But hey, at least there's a lot of spruce right here. Grove being this close to our village is kind of crazy though. Those are hard to find. There have been worlds where I've gone thousands of blocks to even just find a grove at all. It would definitely be pretty cool if we can maybe get a wolf here one day. I'll have to keep in mind that it is here, because even if there's not a white wolf here right now, there might be in the future. Okay, yeah, this all looks like normal snow. I don't know if powdered snow can spawn on groves. I don't remember off the top of my head. But better to be safe than sorry when it's not a layer with snow on it. I need to be ready to bolt if one of my puppies find it so that they'll teleport to me. So it'd be just my luck. They fall into some powdered snow and get stuck. Let's put that back away. Oh, pixelies. We're good. It's getting dark. I might brave the dark a little bit, honestly. I'm not having too many problems with mobs. That's not to say I'm gonna just keep collecting wood idly, but I might try to fight some mobs, get some combat practice, and that is part of why I am doing this solo world. I need to get better at fighting. At least with mobs and such. So, it's pretty good practice. A glutton for punishment, apparently, seen as I was getting ganged up on plenty in the caves. But hey. We have more room to maneuver in this area, at least. Let's see. We're doing pretty well for ourselves out here, honestly. I don't want to go down that hill. I do want to get away from all the trees when I get to some clear ground, mayhaps. Oh, yay. Spruce. Yeah, the idea is I would like to kill more skeletons, especially. Both for bones to tame dogs and bone meal. Both would be immensely useful to me. Maybe go guard the village for a bit. stand around the perimeter, see if there's any spawnable places around. Let's get out to this little plains area. It's cool that, like, there's that tiny little patch of plains somewhere around here for this village to have spawned. I think here? Yeah, right here. Wild to me, it's technically spawned in this biome, but it's just all over there. We're gonna definitely be making this a cherry village, officially. Once, I've got our base sorted, or at least the beginnings of it. Real quick, before we start fighting, another hydration break. Everyone make sure you get some water or whatever you have to drink if you need something. Alright, let's fight. Seeing that other village in the distance is really cool with shaders. Alright, guys. We've got some fighting to do. This honestly looks like there might be spawnable places over here. I'd like to light that up. Might do some more lighting up of the village while it's dark, actually. I want to fight them. But I want to make sure that the villagers don't get hurt for it either. Village clear? And it'll give them some space to spawn. If I back off a bit and go make sure the village is clear and then go do running around the perimeter. Let's see. What's the light levels looking like? Anything spawning in here? We good? No, but there's a skeleton out there. Come on, creeper, get away from my puppies. Ooh, that was not good. I'm sorry, puppy. Did you guys kill that skeleton or just run away? Oh, there's a lot of creepers out here. I don't like that. Okay, you're all good. Come on, up, up, puppy, up. I should probably light up some of the mountains around the village. I want to make sure nothing can fall into the village and hurt any of the villagers. But it seems to be pretty good. I'm not seeing anything spawning in there. Like in the actual village itself, which is good. Puppy's all doing good. They really are. They're way too enthusiastic to just throw themselves at the mobs. The chasing. Oh my god, all the skeletons running away. They're very enthusiastic to just gang up on everything. That's definitely a good way to go about it. It can be really dangerous to not get them aggroed on you first. Alright, puppies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, child. Time to go. Time to go. Nope, we're not doing children. We are not fighting children. Not right now. I need to get healed up. Let's get the puppies away. I need to make sure everyone is healed. Alright, puppies. You good? The parrots and the bats. Okay. This feels too dark. I don't see anything spawning here, but it's still a little dark for my— oh, there's a child. Phew. Okay, it was too dark. Welcome back, by the way, Indy. We actually made some pretty decent progress, with our entrance of the base. I went to go get some spruce wood, which is why we're out and about hunting here. But I'm pretty pleased with how the entrance is turning out. I'll take you back and let's show you real quick. Because this is way cuter than before. Like it did sort of a half-buried heart shape. And then this, I'm going to do the wall with spruce. I don't know if I'm going to do the interior walls with spruce, but I want something dark to contrast all the light colors in here. And I think it'd look really cute. So, come here, puppies. Sit, sit, sit. Gizmo, sit. Let's go to bed. So we're spawning less mobs. Okay. A lot of spruce saplings. I definitely need to make a bow and arrow soon. You know what? Let me do that now before I forget. Get my bow. Get some flint. Where's my chicken feathers? I can at least make the arrows that I can. Okay. The eggs away. Okay, this is really cute, actually. You can't tell, the idea here is very much inspired by the new Hobbit Hills SMP, all-female creators SMP. And I was like, ooh, that's a really cute idea to make this look a little bit better while still looking more naturalistic. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend that you do. I've got a bunch of different POVs I need to watch videos of, but of course my first was Marm. SBK, always gonna have a special place in my heart. Okay, I need to make some slabs for that a little bit. That should be all I need. Man, I could have just done that. Hold on. Absolutely no need for slabs. Oh well. I do like the wood in here, but it makes the natural... This looks weird now. Stone obviously doesn't grow out over this, so let's see what I can do to make a sort of pseudo roof instead. Okay. No. There we go. Get it sort of like that. Hmm. I could do more cherry. Got plenty of it. Aw, thank you. I've been working really hard to make it look decent, because I struggle with, like, entrances and openings and stuff. A good bit. Once I get inside, not a problem. I love interior decorating. Exteriors, not my strongest suit. Make this whole wall spruce for now. Okay. I've got that situated. I just don't want it to be a wall of wood, though. There's gotta be something I can do to break it up. Maybe... I could do some pillars. Maybe. That could look nice. And then I can maybe try to mess with the roof a bit. Some sort of trim. I think pillars would help a whole lot, though. How deep is that? 3, 4? Yeah, there's a good middle point here. Nope. Too far over. I was right to put it there. Okay, hold on. Okay, then I do the little stairs. No, yeah, that one cobblestone block is just having it's a couple. They're having a terrible time. And I can't quite reach it, and I cannot be bothered enough to get it, honestly. It's like, you know what, you can just stay there. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think I'll need... It really is a fly when there's a window, Indy. They'll sit there and buzz and press up against it immediately, like, just no problem. Like, you could get out, you know. Fly when there's a window and there's like, you just opened a thing for them, but they refuse to go in it. Some structural integrity in here. These are kind of cute. I'm liking this. And I think adding a window will help a lot to make it look less samey. It's like we can't just have it be a slab of wood back here. Adding some windows will help a lot. And I've got glass. So that's all you really need. Just have to smelt some sand. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's like the windows aren't going to really be able to see anything, but it's going to break it up all the same. Let me hollow this out a bit more. Find where the outer limits of this is. Whoop. Not mean to go that far. I'll just take it one bar back then. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be made bigger eventually anyway, so we might as well. I love my stable piece cobblestone out there. It's beautiful. It'll disappear eventually, but for now it's intact. It just keeps getting yoinked up into the ceiling. Have you gone? Have you left me? Oh, 7. You shall miss you. I've watched it disappear. The ones we love the most are always gone too soon. Okay. It's where they deserve to be, truly, Ma. Okay, we still have more spruce here. Welp. Another pickaxe. Time for yet another pickaxe. Bedtime. Okay, no. I found the end there. Yay. So let me get one more piece of stone. Or a chunk of it. It's fine. Plug that back up. Okay, that's better. Now I can keep doing this floor. Okay. Man, we're gonna go through Cherrywood like nobody's business. It's a good thing that those trees give so many saplings. Okay. I think one thing I want to do is strip some spruce logs. Alright. Come on, Shield. Ooh, I almost forgot about shelves. I can definitely use some shelves. That's not what I'm doing right now, but I could definitely do that in a moment. I think it'll look a lot better with that barrier there. There we go. Kind of wanna... That was a weird cutoff. You guys made me think something happened to you. Let's gather up these crops while we're... Okay. My inventory is so full. I don't have a ton of sand, but... Okay, for now, let's put all that away. I don't need it. Not right now. Let's make more lanterns, because I think they would look really nice, and we do have plenty of torches to spare. I want to put some more around the base here. Like here and here. I think they look really nice. No, it looks silly to do one up there. We can make some spruce trapdoors, make some shutters. That'd be cute. Just something to liven it up a bit. Ugh, but it's too close. Maybe I could do top and bottom? It's not bad. Bit odd. Might be better to just do the top. Make it to where it can actually come down and cover it, maybe? Yeah. A functional shutter for little bitty windows. They're not really gonna be out looking at anything anyway. Or I could just break this down. Let's see what difference it makes here. Playing around with detailing. Yeah, that looks better. That looks so much better. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's cute. It's still not perfect. I want to do something up there. But it doesn't look quite so barren. But it's looking pretty cute. Pretty dang cute so far, I would say. And the pillars are making me want to make this whole top level stone brick, so I think I'm gonna try that actually. I really like the look of it, and I can always get more, I can always go get more cobblestone if it doesn't end up working out. But I think it'll look better to have that top level specifically be stone brick, so it kind of melds better. That's not what I meant to grab. I think it'll look better that way. It'll blend with the ceiling. And I think these are slabs, but I can make, yeah, I can make slabs. That's easy enough to do. I am so locked in on this. Considering how bad it started off, I'm a lot happier with what this is looking like now. I was struggling. But look at it now! This is really cute. It's gonna turn out nice. Okay, I don't need that many. That was a mistake. No, thank you. I'm glad that you like it, Moth. It's been a struggle, but I think it's coming along pretty nicely, all things considered. Okay, get the slabs. Yeah, that's better. That's so much better. There we go. The blends, the pillars. And you can still see the original mountain that it was carved into. That's cute. Okay, that, yeah, that's really cute, actually. Excuse me, that's my bed, sir. Alright. Now. Let's get this situated. want to get the inner walls done here. Okay, and I kind of want to carry this on. Actually, I only need 3. That's cute. Okay, yeah, I like that. So I'll need... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is really cute, actually. I'm liking how this looks. Oh, thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. I've definitely got a lot of big plans for expanding it in the future. Going down deeper, making rooms, offshoot rooms and stuff. But at least for our first room, I think this is looking pretty cute. Two, 3, 4. Whoop. I didn't go far enough. My bad. Okay. Let's see here. That's cute. Now let's fill in this back wall. I want to make sure I have enough to do the stripped wood. So let me get these last few logs here. Stripped logs. No. Wrong side. There we go. Now hopefully I should have enough spruce planks. I can always go get more, but... Okay, yeah. And now we can do the stone brick ceiling, just like it is out here. Actually, I have stone bricks on me. I don't need to go back out there. Let me get the lanterns back up real quick. Okay. It's like it feels awful warm and lived in for a little hole in the wall, which is kind of the idea. I used to literally just not even bother changing anything from stone. Like, it was just straight up, I dug holes in the wall, I lived in there like I was a little mole. And that's fun in its own right. I do love caving and digging around, but making an actual home that feels like a home is nice. Oh, hello! Welcome in, Super Looter. It's nice to have you. I'm actually really proud of how this came along, especially considering how like, I wasn't upset, but I was like, man, this does not look like I wanted it to. I wound up veering off course a little bit from what I originally planned, but I'm very, very happy with this, actually. It looks nice. Let's gather all this cobblestone, and we can start moving everything inside, because this is looking pretty good. I think I want to do some sort of, like, something up here. Wonder, can I even see? Can't see that high. Maybe if I did more stripped logs with that, it might look a little funny. I could probably line it with... no, it's half. I forgot that there's slabs there. It's half. I'll figure something out eventually. It's not a huge issue here. All things considered, I'm really happy with how this is looking. Okay. Goodness gracious me, my inventory's a mess. I think I'm good to put my shield back on. Okay. Start shuffling some things over. Then I'll start moving some stuff with chests. We'll just put this over here for now. My cozy little kitchen corner. Okay. Get the chests. Honestly, I have so much mess in this. It might be better off making a few more. Yeah, I'm gonna make chests up here just so I can transfer stuff. It'll make my life a lot easier. And I'm gonna have need of more chests soon enough, so I might as well just do it preemptively. Let's just actually... Yeah, that's cute. Okay. And for now, we'll do building blocks in here. And we'll do other resources over here. Let's get a bunch of building blocks out of here. Guess I might as well put the brewing stand out as well. Can make a little counter, maybe. That'd be cute. But let me grab the rest of this stuff first. Are you going to... Dude, this is my bed in my house. Can you stop trying to steal it? All the way in here. I'm gonna have to put a gate around this place. Just to keep you guys out. Like, I don't mind being neighborly, but there's such a thing as being too neighborly. Do you at least... You don't... I guess you do have decent trades. You know what? I'll go get the leather in a minute. You're gonna leave. You're not even gonna make this easy. I bet you. Okay. I need to plant the sugar cane. I'm gonna put that there so I remember too, hopefully. Sir. Really? I guess if you want to hang around. Can I get some emeralds, please, sir? What a deal! A couple of emeralds? Doesn't hurt. Okay. Okay, let's get this transferred in. Okay. I guess I can put food up here. Food and food related accessories there. A knife. Resources. Okay. Food. And the eggs in there, mushrooms. Sorry, I know it's absolutely riveting to watch me sort through this stuff, but I need to get it at least out of the way. At least we had a good bunch of adventuring to start with. Okay, here's my book and quill. Here's my firsts. I do have some other first bits of armor that's way back in that cave still. I don't know that I'll ever see that stuff again. I just did not have room to bring it with me. It is what it is. I might find it again. There's a lot of stuff to still look for in that cave. But I can make this my chest of firsts. For what I do remember to keep. Flowers. All my flowers. My book and quill, because I'm going to need to update that. Lantern can go in here, I think. That's more resources. And everything. Okay. Nothing else that I really think needs to be... Let's get the dogs over. And get them all inside. Safe and sound. Okay, that's all that is taken care of. Let's harvest up some crops. And then I know it's earlier than I intended to, but I might wrap it up just because this feels like a good stopping point. And I don't think we're gonna really have time to get into anything else for the rest of the stream. Any other adventure we'd get into would go too long. But this has been a lot of fun. I think I keep harvesting the potatoes too early. It's a travesty, really. Okay. Yeah, they're not ready yet. Okay. Okay. Well, let's put this food away. Put the wheat. Okay. I'd like to thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. It's been a pretty productive day, I'd say. I mean, we went from having no house at all to having this nice little abode here. Still needs lots of work, but it's a home. It's a roof over our heads. And we got over a stack of iron, full iron armor. We were productive today. A whole bunch of new puppies. Lots of stuff got done. So, I wanted to thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Great day. Great stream. And then let's go find someone to raid out to, shall we? I think I'm gonna go into King Elfie today because he is doing a charity stream, a 24-hour charity stream, and I want to go throw some love and support over there. Looks like he's with Anathra at the moment. So let's go give him all the love, yeah?